Sarah, turnout in primary elections is typically lower than the general. Here in Connecticut, it's usually between 20 and 30%, but state election officials say that all depends on how interested residents are in the races on the ballot.
Historically, in primary elections this time of year, it's usually between 20 and 30%. It all depends really on the intensity of the campaigns, how much advertising might be done, and are people aware that there's an election.
State data shows voter turnout for the 2020 primary election at about 28%. In the parties, nearly 23% for Republicans and almost 35% for Democrats.
This is an opportunity for people's voices to be heard. It's how our democracy works. That's why Election Day is so important. That's why it's important people stand up and be counted.
Most recent data shows over 2.2 million active voters total in Connecticut. More than 911,000 of those are unaffiliated, meaning they aren't registered with a particular party and therefore can't vote in a primary election. That leaves about 1.3 million active voters eligible for the primary.
We'll see how it goes this election, and that might tell us something about voter interest in the elections in November, too.
Election officials can use Tuesday's turnout data to gauge voter expectations for November. The primary is just the first hurdle for these candidates. Those who win tomorrow will see their names on the general election ballot. Live in the studio, Emma Wolforst, Fox 61 News.